Hello and welcome. I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. We got to do a quick check on our rebellions here. This one's at 45%. This one's at 79%. So we got 21 months here. 21 months is a long time. We got 37 months here. And is there anything I could do that may... Okay, we don't care about the Dimmy. Just go away. You're at 33.92%. Okay, you're the one that's ticking down, though. You're actually at 45%. So what if I granted that province back to you and made you loyal? You would start ticking up again, but I would actually get a little tiny bit of extra money from trade efficiency. Because we make so much money from trade. That would not probably be worth it. I think we ignore it for now. Okay, is there anyone else that's pissed? It's just these two that are upset right now. The Ulema, can't demand anything from you for 14 years. I don't need any of those things. You, I don't need a general. We already have good general. I can't demand points from you until 18. The levy is not actually necessary. Nothing really here that I need. The one thing that could really benefit me right now would be if I could ask for a contribution. That's in 2 years. But we're about to smash the crap out of Morocco. That's my plan here. He's got a 4-1-4. That is pretty good. I'll give him that. Look at simple terrain map mode. No river crossing between Oran and Tlemcen. We just got to get these troops over here, teleport the 4-4, put the other general in charge of the army that's hiding in the mountains so that hopefully, if he does try to engage me, we at least have a general. I'm going to go ahead and actually appoint the 1-2 right now, and we'll put the 4-4-1 in charge. 70 ducats from Poland. We're getting money from all over the place. Nobody likes the Ottomans. All right, 18 in the front versus his 18 in the front. He has no cannons. He's got 9 cavalry, which are strong, but he isn't on Tech 8 yet, so he doesn't have any advantage to the modifiers there. And if anything, I'd say that right now, without that 0.8 bonus to cavalry shock as a Sunni nation, with us, the tech group that we are, Muslim tech group, like, I'd say infantry are actually better right this moment at Tech 7 than they are at Tech 8. I think when you go from Tech 7 to Tech 8, I think cavalry actually do pull ahead of infantry, at least for a short period of time. Because that 0.25 fire value it's pretty good, but this goes up to 2, divided by 2 phases. Granted, it's the secondary phase. That's still 1 overall modifier, versus this one being at 0.8, this one being at 0.95, so it averages out to like 0.75, somewhere around there. So cavalry, I think, pull ahead, but he doesn't have it. So all those extra cav are actually, I think, a detriment to him. And we've got 4 cav that are going to flank on the very edges. So this, despite the -1 penalty, effectively turning our general into a 3-3. We have a 3-3 versus a 4-1 with full flanking and 4 cannons. Rolls are still going to be very important. And actually, combat width is only 18. So that's not good for me, because now we're not flanking. Our cav actually deployed on the very edges, and we did not get any flank because of the damn combat width. Crap. I should have considered. I didn't even consider that it might not work. We did roll a 5, -1 is a 4, so 4 on 4 in the fire phase. This is better for me because I've got cannons, he doesn't. That's actually a good thing. And then we just rolled the absolute best thing that can ever possibly happen. Almost. It could have been a 9. But we have a 3 shock value advantage. We just rolled an 11 -1, a 10 versus a 0. That actually this singular roll may be the deciding factor in whether or not we can actually win this war. Honestly. If that roll had been reversed, I would probably lose no matter what I do. This is incredible. Holy crap. 2 back-to-back 0s in the first 2 shock phases for him. Well, actually, no, he can retreat right now. It has to be the 3rd shock phase, I think. But that is amazing. Wow. He didn't even lose 2,000 troops. We killed over 8. 4-1. Just wrecked him. 1.72 war exhaustion. Again, I need to knock him out completely from this war, though, which is going to involve tying up a lot of troops. And with that fort there, let's see. If we march down here and we go to Sus from Sura, we have supply? No, supply is god-awful. I think what we have to do right now is, first off, we're going to march here. We're going to check to see when this troop's coming out. It's a large cast bronze mortar fielded on January the 18th. I think we want to kill that. I don't think we want to move an army there and prevent it. I think we just want to wait for it and then kill it. Free stability is always good. We'll gladly take your stability, thank you. Do we care about... I think we just take the stability and that's it. Although the prestige would be nice for morale of armies. I think stability is it's monarch points. I need monarch points. I still have to think long term, right? I can't just stop thinking long term because we're in one bad war. Right, without the money, he's at negative 20 reasons still. Still has a negative 56% chance of taking this province. Autonomy increased in Ujda. It's just expired. I wish you would allow me to just stack wipe you, please. There's no fort protecting this gold mine. Let's quickly send 2 infantry down to Tafiyal to take the gold mine. And he's breached the walls of Aleppo, which I believe is not the capital. The capital is actually Tarabulus. So that's good, but Syria is going to have really, really low enthusiasm as soon as that fort falls. And of course, he's also working on one of my forts, Damascus, and he's almost already got it. He's suffering 2.5% attrition though, which is good for me. I think we're going to have to just play for the short-term advantage. Desert warfare. I need something. I can't wait. Autonomy increased has expired in Figwig. Can't lower autonomy while at war, so it doesn't matter. Again, we're not going to move here until we can snipe that on January the 18th. So it's a couple months. Is there any more troops on the board that we can snipe? It doesn't look like it. I'm going to pull half the troops over here because we only need... oh, what? Oh, I didn't even see a symbol for you. Apparently, yes. The answer is yes. There is a way to do it. Let's leave behind just you. And go in there and stack wipe that. You will arrive on the 17th. You will leave on the 17th. We will be there on the 18th. No, Fez on the 21st. Even if I put a better leader in charge, I don't think we can make it in time. So that's really unfortunate that we missed that. I didn't see the damn symbol saying that they're training their troop there. All right, well, what if you are going to Figwig on the 18th, and he's going to Meknes on the 17th. What if I teleport the maneuver general here as soon as we get that back? Then I can be to Meknes on the 5th of December. That's actually really slow. What the hell? It can't be right. Why is it going to take so damn long? The mountains? Oh, that's pretty crap. I don't really need the combat general just yet. I need the maneuver general for speed. I want to put the combat general over here because I'm not paying a lot of attention over here, and this is like very important at the moment. I will bring him back over here as soon as combat with the Moroccans is ready to go here. Are we really going to just wait 2 months to kill one cannon? I want this. I want to start the Siege of Fez. It is mountains. We do have siege value. We do have 4 cannons, so I can get a 2 bonus, plus 1 bonus from the general. I can't catch this army. He's gone on the 26th. Okay, I'm going to do this. I'm going to take just the Merc Infantry plus 2. Puts me at 5,000 plus 4. I'm going to take 6 infantry with the maneuver general, the non-combat general, and then I'm going to take the cannons from here. That's only 7,000 troops. What am I doing? That's only 8,000 troops. I need more than that. Hold on. Did I forget the cannon? I forgot the cannons. That's why. All right. So you guys go there. You guys go there. That takes us to 9.9k. That's enough. These guys are going to march up here to take that in 2 months. Yes. These guys are going to hopefully finish the Siege of Tafiyal in 1 month and then just retreat back to whatever army we can find. But yeah, we just got to start the Siege of Fez. I have to. There's no other way that I can knock Morocco out unless we take their damn capital. It has to happen. And you need to just stop complaining about being vassalized or annexed. Just quit. Jerk. We're 1 over the number of troops required. But again, we've got a 3 bonus overall. 3 separate chances to get a breached walls. We could get a breached wall with a roll of 14, 13, or 12. Which would give us 3 siege status, in addition to plus 1 bonus. Well, breaching walls gives a plus 3 bonus to siege roll, so that's this thing here. And at the same time, it also gives, I think, what is it? 1 siege progress in addition? Or no, I don't remember. It doesn't matter. We want to breach the walls. Breaching the walls will be very good. I don't need 14 troops here. I think I might actually be able to peel off a couple troops and send them this way. What is my navy doing? I haven't even looked at my navy lately. We hired that guy, and we're paying for it right now. So, we can get down to that sea zone by the 27th. I want to fight Morocco's army, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to detach the heavies, and we're going to send just the lights then send the heavies separately, so that with our leader, and the fact that he has no leader, and the fact that he's got heavies in that army, that navy, no matter what, even when he sees me coming for him, he will not be able to escape. We will catch this navy. Guaranteed. We're going to be... we may get a crossing penalty, apparently. We'll be there on the 21st. He's trying to be gone by the 23rd. And hopefully this navy, this naval battle will just go well. Again, the combat width is only like 27, most likely. So actually sending more ships would not help us. Although the galley should come out to play. And hopefully the heavies... will the heavies actually sub into the front line effectively? Is that a thing? We'll be there on the 27th, 3 days. Do not want to miss killing this cannon. So how long does it take you to get there? January 4th. And it's December 25th right now. And this guy comes out on the 18th. So that's 14 days from now. 2 weeks. Okay, 2 weeks, 2 weeks, 2 weeks, 2 weeks. That's like, call it January 10th. And we have to march. Let's see. I hope that the heavies arrive into the front row. They did. They subbed in. You can see right there, there, and there. And the galley also subbed in for a light ship as well. Curious to see that it did actually do that. I wonder how it determines whether or not to sub in a ship to the front row. Okay, he retreated. We actually sank both of his heavies. We killed a light ship, or a transport as well. We missed our opportunity for repairs, but that's okay. We'll come in here. We can take an idea. Again, I have to take this. I have to go for the short-term benefit. I can't see us getting Tech 8 in this one war. So I need that attrition for enemies. We did get his thing there. It's January 2nd. We're going to go here. I'll be there on the 12th, and we want to be there on the 18th. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we arrive on the 17th. That's still too fast. We wait 2 more days, 1, 2, and we arrive on the 19th. 1 day after that cannon is done, we kill it. We breach the walls. Thank goodness. That is so nice. I'm so glad I have that cannon. We actually would have breached the walls even with just 1 cannon. A 13 would have been still would have been a wall breach. But it's still, it's very, very good. Like, things are going really quite well. Like, I can't complain. The fact that they're beating the crap out of Syria, who somehow is only on Tech 5, is really bad. The fact that they're going to take Damascus is also really bad. But, if I can knock out Morocco, first off, I really want this land. Second off, he only wants Chios. Like, I think that might... no, he does have claims on freaking everything, doesn't he? What, did you took that stupid mission to conquer the Levant, even though Mamluks don't own it? You bastard. So he's not going to want to quit until he's got, like, all this stuff. Shoot. I thought he only had the claim on Chios, and we'd maybe just be able to trade Chios for a bunch of land that we actually really do want. But no, he's a bastard, and, another wall breach. Wow. Back-to-back 13s. What are the chances of that? I'll tell you, it's 191 in 192. I did do that in my head, yes. Yeah, it was a 14-sided dice, 14-sided die. You can roll a 1 through a 14. 14 times 14, 14 squared, it's 192. I don't know why I know that. I memorized like all of them up to like 29, something like that. Because I thought it would be useful. Hopefully, is he retreating to... he is retreating Melilla. Awesome. All right, maybe we can engage that navy again. Let's do the same thing. We'll drop off the slower ships, get the light ships out there. We're gonna grab the 18 slower ships. These are also the ships that are probably more damaged, if I had to guess. And we're gonna go as far as we can with them. February the 1st. Well, it says, okay, March the 6th, no. Bizerte, we can be there on the 21st of February. So we'll go to Bizerte, get one more month of repairs. They're gonna be a couple weeks behind. There's another cannon, so it's like he had everything but cannons and decided to train nothing but cannons just now. That is Highlands, again. Still 9 in the front, sorry, 18 in the front. So if we took all of these troops, recombined them, and engaged again in the Highlands, it'd be equivalent to the fight we did here. Except that he's damaged, so we would have a huge advantage. Granted, we rolled 2 9s in the first couple shock phases, which was nuts. And beating his army, although it would be nice, is not actually going to likely knock him out of the war. We need to get enough war score from having his fort. So attacker controls Chios, -4. Aleppo, occupied by the Ottomans. That's part of Syria. Morocco's enthusiasm is at 63 right now. It's very, very high. Like, the war is very short. It's still negative 42%, negative 42% here. Again, I think this will probably still resolve itself pretty well. We're losing 10 ducats a month. This army could possibly start a siege of another fort, but I think we're better off protecting here and just being adjacent to the fort. We've engaged his navy again. This time he only has 1 heavy, 29 light ships at full combat width, fighting against only 16 ships worth of combat width. He did roll much better than I did there. We rolled evenly here. I wonder why they have even, like, why they even have phases. Like, right? Is it even, it doesn't even say anything about, well, no, it must. How do we know what phase we're in? It doesn't even say. It just says morale. Doesn't tell you the phase of combat that you're in. If you had a leader... Shoot, why is the naval leader not in charge? What the hell? He was in charge. I'm almost positive. Don't tell me I hired that bastard and I didn't even appoint him. Is that... Did I do that? Did I really do that? I might have. Maybe that on the 22nd. You can be to this sea tile on the 1st of April, you say? Okay, He's trying to take back his gold mine. The gold mine was earning us 0.7 ducats a month. That's not bad. But more importantly, it was costing him probably maybe even as much as like a ducat and a half, be my guess. We have a much reduced production value because goods produced, it's under siege, it's occupied, it's looted, war exhaustion, all that crap. So we gained 2 transports. We sank 5 light ships and sank 2 more? Is it 2 more transports that we sank, or were those the 2 that we captured? Well, the fact that he started with 10 and ended with 8, and we captured... Yeah, okay, I think that these 2 became those 2. Okay, that's fine. Okay, again, we'll jump in. Let's put the leader in charge of this navy now, actually, instead. If he takes back Melilla... This army's probably retreating to Ceuta. I don't want to siege down Ceuta. Alright, this time we rolled an 11. Damn, if that was a 12, we would have a triple wall breach. We lost Damascus, and now he's engaging us in the mountains. We do have the better general here, which is both good and bad. I mean, he's going to take a potential crossing penalty. He has a 2-5-4, so no crossing penalty, but he will take a terrain penalty. And his 2-5 effectively becomes a 0-3 versus our 4-4. So we have a significant shock advantage. Please tell me he's not on Tech 8. Thank God, he has not teched up. Oh, it's disappointing that we lost that. I can't see Syria staying in the war for too much longer. Wow, surprisingly, 50 enthusiasm. I mean, they do have quite a few troops. They got 7,000 infantry, 5,000 cavalry, no cannons, but... Of course, their troops are all garbage, because they only have 5 stuff here. Combat width is what? Combat width is minus 50% in this province. Combat width for us is 24, so it's only going to be 12 troops that can be engaged. So even though he's got 33,000 men, and that's terrifying, only 12 of them can actually do anything. We'll probably see, like, if I had to guess, 6 infantry and 6 cavalry deployed at the very beginning of the battle is likely to happen. So 10 days, that army will be there. Let us just pray that Fez falls and we knock Morocco out. And if we can, I mean, obviously I want to take Tafilalt. Tafilalt will be the most advantageous thing we could take right now, is that gold mine. We would get some negative effects from the inflation, but the money is just so worth it. All right, okay, well, oh man, sorry for the cliffhanger here, but I'm gonna take a break. And in the next episode, granted, okay, before you say anything, just remember, this is Iron Man, so I'm not taking a break here so that I can save scum if the battle goes poorly or something. This is Iron Man. Look, if I can't load game, I can't, I mean, there's no option to save as a separate save. It's Iron Man playing, so anyway. All right, but I'm gonna take a break here. It's just too dramatic. We have to do this in the next episode. We have tons of spy network against Morocco. We should be fabricating on Mamluks. No, we need the diplomat to peace out you the second that you're willing to do it, which is going to be someday, maybe? He did breach the wall, so that's bad. Anyway, I'll be back in the next episode. Thanks for watching. I will see you soon, I hope. See you in a bit.